A very good morning to all my fellow traders out there. This is Doug Campbell with Right Way Options and the morning market preparation video for November 7th, 2017. Well, I got to tell you, folks, there just is no fear in this market. It's just not existent right now. No one seems to have any fear at all, which means that there's complacency in the market. And when that occurs, we have to be a little bit careful. We have to remember that the market will at some point pull back. And when it does, I suspect it will be kind of a shocking move because there'll be a lot of folks taking profits very, very quickly when those bears do happen to show up. But that doesn't mean we need to fear it. What we, so many people spend so much time trying to predict the market that they put so many biases toward the market that they can no longer objectively take a look at the chart. Now, if we focus, if we can set aside those biases, if we can set aside our wants, our hopes, our expectations of what the market should do or what we think it should do, and just learn to simply look at price action with an unbiased eye, we will be able to see when the market starts to shift. As of now, we are trending. The trend is still here. It is still strong. The diamonds closed at a new record high. As unbelievable as it might seem, we just continue to set record after record this year with no real look back or fear in the market. The SPY set a new record high, closing higher. In fact, a beautiful kind of pattern here, just pushing to that upside. If we look at the Qs, the same thing is there, just pushing, pushing, pushing. As money continues to pour into this market with no fear, at least at this point. Now, what does that mean? Well, if we focus on price action, if we set aside all the indicators that, there's got to be tons of indicators out there that tell us that we're overbought, that all of these different things that we use to try and predict the market, and just set it aside and look at the price action, we can see that right now what we need to be doing as traders is moving with the direction of the market. But we also want to make sure that we're not becoming complacent. And what I mean by complacency for me is I don't want to be over trading a very extended market. I want to continue with my good long trades. I want to continue with very defensible positions, meaning that they're defensible in the sense that I'm taking low risk on the entries of those trades so that I don't have a big chunk of money hanging out there that we could get one quick reversal and create some damage or major damage in my accounts. So as you can see this morning, we're looking a little bit lower this morning. Futures are mixed. We've got the Qs expecting to open just slightly lower. The SPY expecting to open just slightly lower. And the old diamonds, which we just love to pump, is expected to open higher this morning. Let's keep in mind that we have an awful lot for this market to chew on today. If we look at the earnings calendar, you'll see that we have over 400 companies reporting earnings today. More than 400 reporting, and tons of pre-market and aftermarket reports today. Just a slew of them. So all kinds of reports going on, and that will obviously affect the market. Now, the market has been, those reports for the most part have just been fantastic. There have been those failures, and we're seeing some this morning, like CAR, that was consolidating here. Carr had a poor earnings report, and you can see it gapping all the way down here. We want to avoid those earnings reports like that. But at the same time, Etsy here had a report, and the stock is popping higher. So there's going to be both sides to this, and we can't predict what's going to happen. So what we want to do is we want to stand aside from those earnings, but we want to move with the direction of the market when those earnings occur, and try to stay as unbiased as possible and just focus on the price action. So tons of earnings, lots of volatility could occur here. We are in the appearance of being overextended and complacent. Okay, when we look at the VIX, last Friday we set a new record all-time low in the VIX, and we had very little change in that yesterday. Popped up just a little bit, but very little change in here. There just is no fear. Market money continues to pour into this market. But if we stay unbiased, if we focus on the price action itself, price will give us clues. So just watch for those clues to come, and we can move with the direction of the market without fear, because we're focused in the correct place. What is price doing? Not whether the indicators are doing. Indicators will always lag. Focus on price, and price will give us the clues. All right. On the economic calendar, we have the JOLTS report this morning, which is job openings report. Job openings are expected to continue to grow. They're running at better than 6 million right now. With the country kind of at full employment, that is an interesting dynamic. We should be seeing wages start to really increase because the competition for employees is getting heavy among companies. Then we have some bond auctions. Janet Yellen speaks here at 3 o'clock, and a consumer credit report, which wouldn't be expected to move the market at all. So while we have a real heavy earnings calendar, the economic calendar is actually pretty light. So nothing to worry about there. So folks, stay very focused to price. Try to avoid those emotions. Try to avoid predicting, and you're going to find yourself having a lot more success in your trading. And it really comes down to just being simple in your trading. And if you're interested in that kind of thing, please, give us a look, because that's what we do. We focus on price action here and really focus in on how price affects how we trade. And if we just spend a little bit more time with that price action, I know you'll find first you calm down, because there's no predicting, there's no fighting the market. You just move with the market. You just follow it when it moves, and you don't have to jump through all of these hoops that most people are trying to jump through, creating all kinds of emotion in their trading. Just follow the price. And with that, I'm going to say I wish everyone a great day, lots of profits, if possible today. I hope everyone gets their chance to get some. And if this is the first time that you've seen this information before, please do me a favor. Click on that subscribe button and on the follow me button on Facebook. I'd really appreciate it. And also, please always feel free to share this video with your friends, family, whoever that might find this of benefit. And always feel free to drop me a comment or click those like buttons. That helps me show this video to more people. So I do appreciate that. Everyone, take care. Have an awesome, awesome day. And I will be talking to you tomorrow morning on the same subject once again. Have a good one, everyone.